Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Milwaukee Brewers.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, number 78. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Kansas City, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very...
Runner takes off. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Curve in the dirt.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goes down looking.
Batting second, the right
down
field.
The number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. And the count's full.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, MJ Melendez. Out towards right center field, Terang. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That's hard hit on the line. Isbell flashes the leather on the running catch. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
And the batter now, Oliver Dunn. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Brewers move closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India at the plate. That one misses. Ball 3.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Eric Haas. Line drive, knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. This is Bryce Terang.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 4th at the plate, Michael Massey. And that one is lifted in the air. Terang makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. One out. Runner at second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's outside. And it's 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
16, Hunter Renfroe.
That one out to right. Chourio on his way over. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And now 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
So digging
10,
in, Sal Freeland.
Sal Freeland.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's down and in. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Rhys Hoskins
The first baseman,
to the plate.
number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
In the dirt, and it's 2 and 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Michael Garcia will hit next.
Michael Garcia.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, and the count 1 and 2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Oliver Dunn.
Yeah.
Very high with that one. and it's 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The Royals up by a run, last half of inning number 5. Check swing called strike. 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey corrals it. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. This one in the air. Biggio under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Brewers.
a new arm for the Brewers,
Number
Yoel
31.
Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the Royals batting order turns over, and now the DH, Jonathan India. Splits the plate, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Michael Massey, the next to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Kevin Biggio steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball. Full count.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
The right fielder,
Jackson Chourio digs in now.
Rio.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell coming on. He's got it. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-two to Contreras.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Pickoff throw. Yelich dives back in. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Alexander.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Now it's Hunter
Leading up
Renfroe.
for Kansas City, the right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. MJ Melendez now at the plate. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Michael Garcia.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Royals set down in order.
Now pitching for the
We're
Royals.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sam Long.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder,
Sal
Frelick.
The center fielder, Sal.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 12.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
Oliver
third
Dunn
baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
And a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him swinging. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
45.
Abner Uribe. He's
Abner.
making his second appearance of the season.
Uribe.
So digging in,
Leading up for
Kyle
Kansas City,
Isbell.
the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Terang throws to first in time. First out in the top of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, John Schreiber.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Eric Haas. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. And now Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike. In the air out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two away. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Now batting, the right
there's
fielder,
no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there. And out to a 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes Christian Yelich, and he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers,
back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
Trevor McGill.
Michael Massey digs in now.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
That one at triple digits.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That misses. 2-2. That one missed. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich running hard. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground right side, Terang. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. One now. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So up next, Kevin Biggio. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th, so here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Brewers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
(3-2) the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.